is the plan.
Whoa, hi. Oh my gosh. Strem? What the flip? How are you do? How I thought my lip sync was not working for a sec there. Yeah, I'm a puppet. My mouth don't move when I talk. He started 1 second early. Yeah, I didn't want to be that guy like I always am and have the thing be like any second now. Like the minute you see the any second now, somebody in chat is like, he's late. Bro is late again. Okay, give me a sec. I just want to share stream real quick. Also, this extremely overly epic music is really loud for some reason. For me, at least. I hope it's okay for you. It should be. Anyway, oh. My screen froze for a second. That was kind of scary. Please no errors, please. Please, I don't want to deal with that today. Just want to have a chill stream. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, I'm working on art. Come say hi. What is this dot? Visibility public. No, I want to set it to private so no one can see it. Expiry? Oh, that's cool. Oh, but you can only set it to expire in 24 hours? Okay, I guess I'll do that anyway in case I forget to delete it off the stream. Okay. The headbutt crashed the screen, so you did see it freeze. Oh no, I really hope that's not gonna be a reoccurring issue today. I know technical difficulties is kind of a meme over here, but it's at a certain point it gets a little bit excessive. You're a huge inspiration for me. Oh my god, thank you. It still feels really weird when people say that. Like, what do you mean? I'm just a guy. I'm just a hobbyist artist. Just set the end text to 0000, you'll always be on time. You know what I should do? I should set it that when it hits 0 seconds, it like jumps back up to 10 seconds, and it keeps counting down from 10 seconds. Just give everyone a little bit of an existential crisis. Okay, let me just get my ref sheet up real quick. Oh yeah, I was supposed to turn the music down for me. There we go. Now I can actually hear you. Okay. It's the first Christmas I've had during winter. Oh yeah, how did it... how was it? I always forget if you're from New Zealand or Australia. But how was it? Yeah, what the heck? Are you gonna read that out, Chip? Chip, please. Chip, please. Chip! Chip, you have one job. Wait, okay, now I know how to, like, replay it, so it's okay. Here, we do this. I cancel it, and then I replay it. We're off to a great start today. Okay, I'll just read it up myself and inevitably get cut off anyway. Thank you, Master Gaby, you absolute legend. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you for making the loneliness video. It makes me feel less lonely. Also, when the stream started, it scared the Pika out of me and I was normal for a second. That was scary. Have a good day. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. I'm... Chips like I ain't reading all that. Literally. Okay. But yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, like, my partner's doing, like, house chores today for some reason, and, they came into the office, and for some reason, when someone's in the office, it's, like, highly distracting to me. Yo... 10 months? Vielen Dank. 10 Monaten. Boah, das ist viel. Unglaublich. Tut mir leid, Twitch will, dass ich Deutsch rede. Dann ist das halt so. Dann ist das halt so. Bester Moment, ja. Ja, immer. Immer. Ah. Jo, 7 Monate, danke, Calcidon, du Legende. Kann man das so sagen? Hört sich irgendwie falsch an. Hooray, I've been freed from German. I don't think you missed anything important. I was just like, yo, best timing. Sorry, I apologized for having to speak German because Twitch wanted it. Frickin' Jaguar Tito with the 2-month resub as well. Wish everybody a happy new year. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's frickin' New Year's in like 3 days. What's that all about? Okay, 5 days. Give or take. Basically the same number, right? Culture Dot also said, yippee, 7 months. Yippee. And Convexity said, summoned with my own music again. Indeed. Yippee! 10 months though? That's like the entire time I've been streaming on Twitch. Right? March to December is 10 months? Question mark? Yeah, really quick I wanted to say that I'm glad so many people appreciate my latest video. It's a little bit scary to publish something like that, like it feels a bit weird. It feels a bit like... It just feels weird to be so personal, I guess. It's been a while. Yeah, and it's always kind of scary when you're making like an advice kind of video. Like obviously the whole video is not supposed to be advice, but it was kind of important to me to make it like to at least have like a positive takeaway from it, because I really don't like that idea of like making a video where I'm just complaining about something and that's it, and you leave the video and you're like, cool. And now I feel bad. I don't like that, so I always try to put like a positive spin on my videos, even if it's like a serious topic like that. But in that case, when you're like trying to give advice or something, I always like worry about people being like, yo, you know, what you said is actually really dangerous. Like your advice is gonna make so many people's lives worse. Yeah. Like I'm just always afraid of saying something wrong that makes somebody's problem worse. But thank you for the really nice reception on that video though. It's helped me feel a bit less anxious about it. And about the topic in general, like the amount of people being like, yo, this is so me. Like it's such a simple comment, but it just feels really nice to not be alone in those kinds of issues, you know? Is my text...
Can you believe it, guys? 2025. Just a week away. 2025 is in 4 days. Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. 2025 just 4 days away. Oh wow, can you believe it? 2025.
Nein. Ist das ein Meme? Die ganze Zeit dieses oh mein Gott Weihnachten oder oh mein Gott 2025. Das ist ein Meme, oder? Weil ich höre das voll oft. Glaube ich. Ja. 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 Achso, vielen Dank für den Sub. Anger Games, vielen Dank. Willkommen ins Kato Club. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Anger Games. Welcome to the Kato Club. Appreciate it, dude. Enjoy the emotes. And thank you, Kaljdon, for the super chat as well. I really appreciate it, dude. I asked in German, of course, is it a meme? Like the thing that you posted, is that a meme? To be like, oh my god, guys, this thing is just a week away. Oh my god. Or is that something you made up? But yeah, I don't know if I finished saying that sentence, but just seeing people be like, yo, this thing you said in the video was really relatable. It feels nice. Cause this ich glaube, ich mach den Redeem teurer. Es reicht langsam. Es reicht. Ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Yo. Jo. Ich muss noch Deutsch reden. Oh. Das war falsch. Das war aus Versehen. Wow. Boah, geil. Boah, geil. Und normal. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I said that I'm gonna make the German redeem more expensive. Because I'm getting sick of this. In a light-hearted way, of course. Hi, saw your latest video last night. It was really good. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I was just saying about how I really appreciate the nice reception on that vid, because it was kind of nerve-wracking to post something like that. Yes, but with Christmas as the original. Where did the meme come from, though? It's like, I feel like I hear it a lot, but also only in this stream. Yo, is that a nebula? What the heck? What could been, dude? If there was more content during German time, people would redeem it less. You really think so? I kinda doubt it. Because I feel like the reason people redeem it a lot is not to hear me speak German. Well, maybe partially. But it's mostly to annoy me. And doing it like really inconvenient times. But yeah, I know I keep saying it over and over, but I will have a new German video out soon. I just need to record it and finish off some graphics for it. I've just been focusing a lot on obviously the last video and my commissions and stuff, but now that that's out of the way, I should actually have the time to record it. Also, okay, I got scared that I was gonna be turned German again. Hi Chip, hello, welcome in. Hi there. Yeah, to be completely blunt, like, the fact that, my latest video has been doing so well means I earn more revenue from it, which means I can, like, chill a little bit and I don't have to work 1,000,000 hours a day. So that's a really nice bonus as well. Thank you for that. So I can actually slot in some time for those side projects again. Like I'm pretty sure I've said that before, but the German channel is kind of like it's something I really do want to do. But if I need to, I have to, like, put it to the side. You know what I mean? Chip draws on a drawing stream, rare. Yeah, it's a very rare activity we're having here. Usually I'm playing Rain World, you know, like 24/7. Just constantly playing that game, constantly streaming it. The fact that I'm doing an art stream is, like, exceptionally rare. The loneliness video has actually been inspiring. I'm kind of the same with reconnecting with people and relearning to communicate with friends because I'm hurting my friends, unfortunately, with being absent from them. Dude, like, me. Okay, there was, like, a lot of things I wanted to talk about in that video that I didn't get the chance to because it's already 10 minutes long and I was already kind of dying trying to finish it. That's the joy of doing animation content. Everything takes 10 times longer than if you would just film yourself talking. Anyway, one of those things that I would have liked to have gone into a bit more is that the whole like self-isolation thing. That's like a huge problem I have. Like, I keep going through this cycle of like I wake up one day, this is it, I'm gonna fix all of my social issues, I'm gonna hang out with so many people today, everything's gonna be great. And then I like message a bunch of people, and then the next day I have like 3 DMs and I get overwhelmed and I have this urge to self-isolate. And I just don't respond to people for multiple days and sometimes even weeks. And it's a very frustrating issue that I am working on. But yeah, it's definitely at least, even though I didn't really like present a good solution to that, it is nice to know that I'm not just the only one who has that issue. You know? Rare art stream. Yeah, you're lucky today. Me doing art? I don't even like do art in general very often. Me drawing in general? Such a rare occurrence. When's the next game stream gonna be? Well... Rose drawing? I know, right? Also, it's very dark in my room, so... I think my webcam is struggling to track my eyes. That's why I'm looking down all the time. I think... the week after next, so like the week starting the 6th of January, I'll be able to get back to my regular streaming schedule. Because I think, yeah, next Wednesday is New Year's, so I can't be streaming then. But yeah, I'll probably do Rain World again the week after. Finally, and then I'm actually gonna like try my best to do it regularly. But yeah. Well, yeah, New Year's. Can you believe it? 2025. It sounds like a fake it sounds like a fake year, doesn't it? It sounds like a fake year from a sci-fi movie. Okay. Wait. This is incorrect. This is supposed to be black. Oops. Wrong layer alert. Unglaublich. Irgendwann höre ich einfach auf zu reden. Das habt ihr nicht verdient. Mau.
Unfortunately, I spent all of Christmas Day in bed because I wasn't still am sick.
However,
I at least got to see all my and said friends sent Merry Christmas in the group chat at 11 Uhr morgens on the 24th, which was kinda funny.
Yo, you saved me from the German, thank you. Thank you, dude, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry to hear you were sick on Christmas. I don't think that's ever happened to me personally. That sucks. Sorry, dude. 11 a.m. on the 24th. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I hope the rest of your European adventure has been going well though, aside from the sickness. At 11 Uhr morgens. Yeah, should I like should I read out the messages anyway? Because sometimes the German text to speech is a bit hard to understand. Want to ask what kind of commissions you're doing? I would like to get some from you someday. Thank you, I appreciate that. I believe all of my slots are filled right now, but I'm planning to, I'm kind of thinking of doing them like monthly rather than keep opening them every so often. I think that would be a bit better. Right now I'm doing these, like it's like an icon like this. Icon, yeah. An icon like this, and it's a little bit wiggly. And I recently made a new type of commission, which is like an animated waving character. It's really cute, and they've been really fun to work on, and I'm probably going to be working on those today as well. Because this one's almost done actually. And there was something else I wanted to say. Yeah, if my slots are all filled, I will probably reopen them in January, which is not too far away. Yippee! The world doesn't look as techy as you expect from a year like 2025. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about. I feel like humanity kind of like in sci-fi, we kind of overestimate how much we will integrate technology into our lives in general. Like, do people really want like robots running around their house and like doing all their chores for them? Because we've already got stuff like those vacuums, like robot vacuums, and not that many people have those. Like a lot of people still prefer to just vacuum manually. I don't know. Like these like sci-fi movies where everyone has like like the freaking holograms like in front of you. You ever thought about how inconvenient that would be to use? Like, sure, it looks cool and futuristic, but I think in a practical sense, most people wouldn't actually want that. Yeah, it's kind of it's always funny to look at movies from like the 90s or even earlier, where the movie is like actually set in the year 2025 or something around this time. It's really funny to see the difference between how the world actually is. Oh, I take commissions through Ko-fi, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Or is it pronounced coffee? I never know. Technically coffee, right? Because that's like the whole thing. I think the link should be in my Twitch description. I'm pretty sure I put it there. Apologies if I'm just straight up lying right now. Moving to Europe in 11 days? Yo. Cool. That sounds cool and nice. Back to the Future Part 2 set in 2015. Yeah, oh my god. That was already 10 years ago. Frickin' the Back to the Future trilogy though. Absolute masterpieces, not gonna lie. Like, whenever somebody asks me what my favorite movie is, I never know. Because I honestly don't watch that many movies. But now that I think about it, I think it might be Back to the Future too. Frickin' love that movie. What pen/brush do you use in Clip Studio Paint? Currently I'm using the textured pen. It's one of the default pens because I'm basic. But I think it just feels really nice to draw with, and I like the effect. Oh, thank you for dropping the link, Amethyst. You just made me realize I should probably make a command for it. Wait, do I have a command? Yeah, I have a exclamation point commissions command, bro. I love how I completely forgot that. Although I don't know what it says anymore. What does it say? Oh, it still links to my Patreon, bro. Let me just update that real quick, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Frickin' Patreon? I haven't taken commissions through Patreon in like a year. No, it has to be less than a year because I only started streaming on Twitch this year. There we go. Fixed it. You know, that reminds me, I recently realized that a bunch of my old videos still linked to my frickin' Teespring merch page. You know, the one that I haven't had for like more than 3 years. And it would just link to like a broken web page. You know, when you're gaming in your room and your mum comes in and starts vacuuming really aggressively, that's what that just felt like. Just wanted to say, you said so much with how I was feeling with loneliness in your video. While most of my problems are getting alleviated, I still also have an issue where doing animations is such a lonely hobby while using that as an icebreaker / means to connect with people. I'm glad people could relate. I mean, I guess I'm not glad as in like, I'm sorry you're having those issues too, but... but in a, it's nice to know we're not alone kind of way. Yeah, I think the solution is kind of like less about like necessarily how can I make animation, like the act of doing animation, less lonely. Because I don't know about you guys, I got a lot of suggestions to, I forgot the name of it, but that act of like just sitting in a room with somebody and you're both doing your own thing. Personally, I don't really like doing that. If I'm gonna hang out with someone, I wanna like actively hang out with them and talk to them like constantly and stuff. And if I'm like playing a game or something, a single player game, I wanna like put my full attention on that and not have someone in the room who's gonna like say stuff occasionally. That's just me, at least. I know a lot of people like doing the chilling in the same room doing your own thing. That's fine, obviously. So, on the other hand, I feel like the solution for me at least is to just like find people to talk about animation with. Like, I really want to have like a community of people who do the same job as me, I guess, for lack of a better term. And I've made attempts to do that myself. But like I mentioned earlier, I have that like random self-isolation issue. So it's kind of hard for me to keep up with my own like Discord servers and stuff that I make for those purposes. Which is a little annoying, but you know, at least I'm making an attempt. Aggressive andro vacuuming. I don't think it was actually aggressive, but vacuuming in general just feels so aggressive for some reason. It's like when you vacuum like the corner and you like hit it with the vacuum, it's like really loud. It's like it gives me like flashbacks to when my mum would come into my room and start aggressively vacuuming while I'm trying to play video games or sleep. Are you using SU cream pencil for your line art? I've never heard of that, so no. This is the textured pen. It's a default brush in Clip Studio Paint. You watched the new Squid Game season? I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about it. And I'm also not that interested in it. I honestly didn't like the first season that much. It was just kind of like there were some things I did like about it, but it got kind of like goofy towards the end. In a way that was kind of like distracting to me personally. No, it's not co-working what I was talking about. It's something else. Like a lot of people mentioned it in my comments and then like specifically named it. But it's like specifically doing like hobbies alone, but you just happen to be in the room with someone else. Like you're not working on anything, you're just kind of like hanging out in the same space without actually interacting with each other, I guess. This may sound humorous, but this is a serious question. What's your sexuality? I am bi-of-sexual. Textured pen, my arch nemesis? Why is it your arch nemesis? I love it. It feels so nice to draw with. Stick to the mechanical pencil nowadays? Yeah, mechanical pencil is epic. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like I don't like the idea of playing a single player game whilst like in a Discord call with someone who's also doing something else. I'd rather just give my full attention to the game, I guess. I think the solution for me is probably just to like specifically make sure I'm allocating enough time to spending time with other people and not just myself. Because like I said in the video, it's fine to want to be alone sometimes. Did you used to play, want to play instruments? Curious basis. Unfortunately, my history with instruments is very boring. Obviously did the classic recorder as a kid. And I quite liked playing keyboard until I was like 13, and then I stopped for some reason. Ever since then, I have not touched an instrument. I always liked drums. Like, I feel like if I would have had easier access to to learn how to play the drums, I would probably do that still to this day. But obviously it's kind of hard to get access to a set of drums. And like regularly enough to practice it. Yeah, okay, I think the last thing I'm gonna do before I do the background is I want to add a little bit of shiny. Just a little shiny. Beep boop beep boop. Hate that feeling when my friends ask me if I want to do stuff. I always say no, even if a part of me is screaming at me to finally do something that isn't super lonely.
Hi Chip, I hope you have a lovely New Year's, and hope great things come your way.
Thank God I'm not German again. I would cry. Dude, Alex, what the heck? Alex, why? I mean... Thank you so much, dude. I really would like to give your comment a heart right now, but YouTube has broken. Du hast YouTube getötet. RIP YouTube. Rest in peace. Ich muss einfach hier und dann so und dann so. Ich machen so, Automat so. Ich warte einfach bis die Zeit vorbei ist. Ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Beep-boop, beep-boop, boop-boop-boop-boop. Okay, I got a little bit scared that I would be trapped in German for a sec there. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you. You're a hecking legend, and I hope you have, like, the most amazing 2025 that anyone in the universe could ever have. Like, genuinely, what the heck? Such a legend. Such a legend, and I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just like you, dude. Man. Man. Sorry, that just like completely took me out of it. What the hell? I'm still like processing. Yeah, I wanted to finish responding to Amethyst's message about when your friends ask you to hang out with them, and you like really want to badly say yes, but your mouth or your fingers, I guess, say no. For some reason, that's like a huge issue I have personally. So I can offer just like me for real. Yeah, like it sounds kind of... It sounds difficult, but like annoyingly you you really kind of just have to force yourself to do it. It's so annoying though, because when you like actually do it, when you're actually hanging out with them, you're like, bro, this is the most fun I've had in months. Gotta go now, bye, have a nice stream. You too, dude. I mean, I don't think you're gonna go stream, but have a nice day is what I meant to say. Thank you for your support as always, you absolute legend. Man. Okay, this guy only needs a background now. Let me just double check what color the background was supposed to be. Why would I close Kofi? Why would I do that? This one, okay. Pastel purple gradient. They gave me a hex code. Yo. Well, I don't know about the gradient part because GIFs don't like gradients very much. But I can do some funny little effects with my brush. The character's quite cute, dude. I love this character. When I opened the request, I was like so hyped because of how freaking cute this guy is. Hello? Why is it not doing anything? Huh? Oh, there we go. Enjoy your food, my dumb self, you too. The urge to say you too is so real. Me too. Chipflake live on air? No. I don't think so. I'm not Chip, apparently, according to like 5% of my comment section. I'm his friend slash brother slash partner? Question mark? Does it take a long time to get the whole VTuber thing set up? Or what? Is it more fun than work? Don't know if I interpreted that correctly. Depends what you mean. Like the actual actual setup before I start streaming, it's literally just turn the webcam on and open the program. Like, everything's already set up. It's very, very nice and easy. But if we're talking about like making the thing, that takes a long freaking time, and it's kind of a pain and also kind of fun. Meow, yo, welcome to the Cattle Squad collapsed seal. Yippee, woo! Enjoy the emotes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna come back to it later with a fresh mind to see if I want to make any changes. Okay, let's see. This is the next one to work on. A wave. A wavy boy. Can I order you to draw me a profile picture? Is it possible even? You mean order as in like demand it? You would have to give me a very convincing argument to do that. Yeah, I do these the icon I was just working on. I still take those through my Ko-fi. I'm gonna open some more slots for those in January. Okay, let me just grab my reference image. What a cute character. Another seal eel. Okay, so this, I've never worked on one of these commissions on stream, so it's gonna be kind of fun because there's a lot of layers and it gets very confusing, even when I'm not streaming, so we'll see how it goes. Why did... I just crashed. Not Clip Studio, thankfully, but the what is it called? Like Windows Picture Viewer or whatever? The hell? Character too cute, I guess. Crazy how your voice changed, is it though? Is it really? Okay, let's see. I usually, to try to keep my brain from exploding, I usually work from top to bottom. So in this case, the front paw should be like... this kind of color. A little bit darker. How many layers on average per drawing would you say? For me it's like 30 plus. Wow, that's a lot. I try to keep my layers pretty minimal actually because I get kind of overwhelmed. There's too many. And then I'll start like procrastinating on the video. The artwork. Yeah, but if it's something like this, like there's a ton of moving parts, is there a way to see how many layers there are? Because I can't count these. But that's just because it's an animation, you know. If it wasn't an animation, it wouldn't have that many frames. You'll ever see a lot of your friends hanging out at the same time and you're too scared to join, but you keep looking at what they're doing. I'd say that's happened to me that often, honestly. I still haven't really found, like, a group of friends that, like, do stuff together all the time, kind of thing. Like, I don't know if I'm just, like... I don't know the word. Maybe it would be different in reality, but I feel like it would be easier for me to hang out with people if I could just join them in a voice chat, for example, that they're already doing. Like, in my head, that sounds a lot easier for me than just waiting for everybody to be ready and then starting the call or whatever. But maybe in reality it wouldn't be so easy, I don't know. Okay, before I get more into this, I think I'm gonna go and grab a refill of water. So I will take my little break. Reminder to go grab a snack and a drink yourself, because I'm gonna be gone for like 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll be right back. Well, by the way, while I'm gone, don't forget that the most terrifying thing of all is that his legless form now exists in the 3rd dimension. Just kidding, they're just hidden. Chipflake.shop, a limited time, okay, bye. Hello, I'm back early. Just wanted to jump scare you a little bit because it's funny. Hee 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 hee. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to you too if you even left. Maybe you were just sitting there watching my videos. Which is very cool and nice, of course. Someday you're gonna watch so many of my videos on the back screen that you'll know them all off by heart. Okay, Yummy? What do you mean? This sounds vaguely threatening. What do you mean? How are you doing today? I'm pretty good. I just realized I didn't answer anybody asking me how I'm doing yeah. I'm pretty good. I mean, I always feel pretty good after a video is done. It's just kind of like a huge weight off my mind. As much as I love doing animations, of course, they just take so long. And the more I work on something, the more I start like second guessing myself. Like, is this a good video? Is it even worth it? Everyone's gonna hate it, that kind of thing. It's very annoying. So now that it's actually out and I've gotten so many like lovely comments about it, I feel pretty good. I think I know them all since the pencil drawn era. How long ago was that? See, it feels like 3 years, but I'm pretty sure it's like 6 years since I did the pencil style. Because I think that video where I made the joke about how I'll return in 5 years with videos about taxes and back pain, I'm pretty sure that was also in the pencil style. Okay, we got like a dark brown nose. Not like that, mate. I said dark brown. Like this. And then I think that's like a... No, that's like a wolf nose, not a deer nose. I think it's okay if I leave it like that. Chippies are so cute. Thank you, appreciate it. How do you feel when you post a video? Do you ever get nervous about it? Oh yeah, definitely. I spent the first like 20 minutes of the stream talking about how scary it was to post that video. But just to summarize, whenever I make a video that has some kind of like advice in it, I always worry that I will upset/offend people because my advice is bad or something. Oops. Okay. It was a very good video, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm honestly pretty proud of how I handled the visuals. So I feel like I did a pretty good job of not making them too... not giving myself a ridiculous workload, but also still making the visuals look nice and fun to watch, I guess. That's always the challenge with animation. It's like I could spend like I could put more animation in this section, or I could, you know, add colors, I could add shading, I could do all this stuff. But it just adds so much more time to the production of it. And in a perfect world, I would have as much time as I need to make the visuals like really nice and beautiful and however I want them to be. But unfortunately I do not. Although despite that limitation, I think I did a pretty good job with the visuals this time around. Versus like my Am I a Boy or a Girl video, I really don't like how the visuals came out for that one. Like I honestly rushed a lot of it because I really wanted it to come out on my birthday. But obviously that video was 25 minutes long. So like 2.5 times as long as the last one I made. So I don't know. I definitely don't feel like I'm definitely not like beating myself up over it. But yeah, if I made that video today, I would have done it differently. That's all I'm saying. Okay, they have more rounded ears. Get rounded, idiot. Bleep bloop. So true. The voice is very relaxing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm glad it's not annoying. I speak Spanish, but I don't know if you can give me a greeting. You would make me happy. A Spanish greeting? Like, hola? Has Balatro consumed your life this year as well? No, it hasn't. You know, something you need to know about me is I don't play a lot of modern games. First time I play games is like 10 years after they come out usually. But I honestly, I can already tell that when I do eventually get around to playing Balatro, I don't know if you pronounce it like that, but that is definitely the kind of game I will get addicted to. Definitely. Saw your channel a few weeks ago and I loved it. Identify with you on many things and you helped me. I love you. Yo, thank you for the sweet message. I appreciate it. I'm gonna like cry and sob and stuff. The video came out pretty good in my opinion. I appreciate it. I really, doing specifically like YouTube, I've really had to learn to like put my perfectionism aside. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Ask again in 10 years, exactly. Don't remember it was that long. Dude, honestly, I expected that video to be even longer. I was like, okay, this video is gonna be like 40 minutes long at least. So I'm kind of glad that it actually only turned out to be 25 minutes. Because I really wasn't, for once, I was really not trying to, like, make sure I didn't go over a certain amount of time. I was just like, okay, I want to tell my story. I'm just gonna write as much as I feel is necessary. And it only turned out to be 25 minutes. If it was longer, I'll probably still be working on it today. Find messaging in groups is a lot easier than messaging on one-to-one, aside from several close friends, because it feels like there's less pressure to carry on the social energy. Dude, yeah, honestly, I agree. I agree completely. And like... Sometimes I'm like chatting to a friend about something. And I'm like, man, I really wish it would be socially acceptable to move this conversation to the group chat instead. Because I'm gonna have to like re-explain this to every like separate person who wants to know about it. I really like group chats because you could just be like, hey guys, X, Y, Z happened or whatever. And then your whole, like, everybody knows. Everybody just knows about it. And you don't have to like go around explaining it to every single person. It's very nice. Yo, was that quote? What the heck? Welcome in, dude. It's always nice to have your streams running in the background while trying to figure out how to do the art. I'm glad to hear that. Because that's my goal. Ah. Simpler you make a video, the easier it will be to perfect. Yeah, basically. I've tried to get into the habit of just... I don't know if that makes sense. Make a video. Just kind of like make it as basic as possible and then like build it up from there. That way I can kind of like keep working on it until I run out of time or until it's at a point where I'm happy with it. That makes sense. And if I do run out of time, like maybe it's a little bit more basic than I would like it to be, but at least I have a video, you know? At least it's not like half a video that's really well edited, but it's only half a video, you know what I mean? When did you start drawing? I mean, I've kind of been drawing as a hobby, like, since I was like 6. And I just kind of never stopped. Replying real, true, or mood because you don't know what else to say, but you also don't want to ghost the face. Yeah, I like... That's part of the reason why I kind of prefer voice chats, actually. Because if somebody's like venting to you, you don't need to think of a response. Just realizing I'm doing the whole like analyzing how people speak thing again, but you don't have to think of a response. You can just go, or yeah. But if you type that out, it sounds like dismissive, you know? I don't know, it's often easier for me to respond through voice. And I think it's also easier for me to not overthink if it's through voice, you know? Just kind of get used to saying the first thing that comes to my mind, but because it's text, it's like, okay, I have the opportunity to craft this text into the most... the thing that's gonna win me the most social points. Okay, I gotta like really think about this. So texting people's become really a lot more stressful for me than it should be. Thank you for the frickin' 26-month resub, by the way, Mr. Vanta. How is it going, by the way, dude? Welcome in. What the flip? You will not use that kind of language in my chat. Thank you very much. Disgraceful. Ah. Meow meow. Me and my friends say yeah to each other so many times. 994 results when I search for the word. That's funny. Maximum fluffiness? Absolutely. Okay. The hair is kind of like a mohawk. So I'm probably gonna redraw it. Bald. Just trying to think about how I want to like split up the hair. I think I'm gonna sketch it out first, actually. Sketchy, sketchy, sketch. On a scale of 1 to 10, how brain rotted are you? Not that much actually. I feel like maybe like a 3. Or should I put the hair like behind the head? I think that would make more sense and be easier to animate. Yeah, let's do that. I gotta draw it first though. Yo, imagine drawing? What? Also never know how to make someone feel better when they're venting to me, and it stresses me out how I don't know the most basic human interactions sometimes. I don't want to keep saying same, but same. I get so stressed out with that kind of thing because like I really like helping people. I really want to help people. And I also like overly stress about making things worse. So I really feel that. I gotta say, what helps me is literally trying my best to just say the first thing that comes to my head, and like, I have to really try hard to do it. But just really trying to do that before I get the chance to overthink it. But yeah, that is a mood right there. What the flip? This is the point where it might get a bit confusing. So we'll see how well I do. Ayo Chip, ayo, welcome in. Ah. Hi, I'm new here, yo. Thank you for stopping by. You became larger. Yeah, I evolved. This is my second form. The other form is my base form. Oh, theoretically it would be the other way around, right? Like this one's my base form. I'm like a Digimon. I keep like... Is there a word for that? De-digivolving? De-digivol... I don't know. I want to rewatch Digimon sometime. That was fun. I want to see if it was actually as good as I remember it. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to tell you. I started watching One Piece. Crazy, right? It's very okay so far. I think I'm on like episode 30 or something. I just finished the arc where they meet Sanji, the cook, and it was like incredibly boring a lot of the time. But the weird thing is, like I was like sitting there like hoping it would end soon while I was watching it, but after watching it, I was like, yeah, that was cool. That's weird. I do have to say, I really freaking love Luffy. He's such a fun main character. It's very drawn out. I heard the manga is a better experience. Here's the thing, I actually started reading the manga, but I stopped at the same arc that I just watched actually. Because it was boring. Like even the manga was boring to me. But I don't know, I keep hearing that it gets really good. So I'm kinda, I don't know, I'm at the point where I'm kinda okay with dealing with it being a bit boring for a while. Just so I can experience the really cool parts, like the newer stuff that's coming out. That's apparently really good. I watched one of the more recent intros recently, and I was like, damn, that animation is freaking beautiful. Don't worry, it gets good by episode 700.
The One Piece is real.
The one what? Is it real? I kinda like don't believe it. I think it's fake actually. Thank you for the super chat, Axel VR. I really appreciate it, dude. Welcome in, by the way. If you, I don't know if you just joined or you've been lurking. Either way, welcome. Someone probably asked it, but how was your Christmas? I think somebody did ask it. I think when I started stream I got like 10 questions asking it, but I completely forgot to respond. It was pretty good. I gotta say, it was like over really quickly though. I don't know. Alright, let me just get my bearings with this really quick. Okay, I thought I merged these by accident. Did end real quick? Yeah, so it wasn't just me. I've mentioned that before on stream, but in Germany, at least I believe it's nationwide, you don't eat the same thing every Christmas. Ja, also, es lohnt sich nicht, das alles auf Deutsch zu erklären. Weil die Deutsch reden können, verstehen können, wissen das alles schon. Jetzt muss ich einfach 30 Sekunden warten. Danke. Mach das Herz weg. Oh. Deutsch? Nee. Nee. Okay, you didn't miss anything. I just complained about how it's like not worth it to explain what I want to explain in German because everyone who understands German already knows this. Okay, so Germans typically don't eat the same thing every year on Christmas. Unlike the Brits, for example, it's pretty standard to have like a turkey dinner with like potatoes, vegetables, gravy, that stuff. So this year we made salmon actually. Never had fish on Christmas before, so that was pretty interesting. And we made a big hacking salmon with with Kewpie mayo and like a sauce. I forgot what kind of sauce it was. It was kind of like okonomiyaki sauce. But my partner's sister put cloves in it, like the spice cloves, and she literally put like whole pieces of cloves in it, and I kept like accidentally chewing on those, and it was the most rancid thing. Like the salmon itself was so good, and the mayo was so good. Honestly, the sauce was good as well. Just like chewing on these pieces of cloves made me feel so sick. But other than that, the food was very nice. My partner's sister actually gifted us frickin' tickets to a Lord of the Rings concert, which is really frickin' cool of them because they're not cheap, those tickets. I did not expect to get a gift like that, honestly. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I got, like, for some reason, right at the end of the night at like 12 o'clock or something, I got a crazy bad headache. Really weird. It's not like I, you know, it's not like I was zalfing or anything, like I wasn't drinking like ridiculous amounts of alcohol or anything like that. I was actually sipping on Pepsi for most of the night. Okay, not Pepsi, it was Cola Zero. Maybe that's why. For some reason, yeah, I had a really bad headache and I kinda... I mean, it was the end of the night anyway, so it wasn't too bad, but it was kind of annoying. Yeah, other than that, pretty nice Christmas. it was just over really fast for some reason. Because of you, I have a drawing addiction. You're welcome, I guess. I am. Half my Christmas dishes were with fish. Generally, we get a lot of fish on Christmas in Poland. Yeah, don't you guys, like, put the fish in the bathtub? You don't sound 21? You mean... Yeah, I don't sound older than 21, you mean? Because I'm not 21. You know what? You're allowed to drink... anything other than hard alcohol after age 16 in Germany. I mean, obviously I moved to Germany after when I was 19, so it's kind of irrelevant to me, but that's an interesting fact for you guys if you didn't know that already. Okay, give me a sec, I gotta name these layers before I get really confused. Let's say... top. Top color. Mid one. Color. Bot. Color. This is her top lines. This is her bot lines. Yep. This is mid two lines. And this is mid two, no wait, this is the lines. This is the color, yeah. Color lines. There we go. Now we put all the color layers on top of the lines. And yeah, what is this? Oh. This is mid one line. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's put them all into a folder called hair. Delete the old hair layer because we don't need that anymore. And then what color is this hair actually? Okay, it's got like a gradient on it. Okay, I think I'm gonna just expand this so it's not, there's no gap here. Beep boop. It's hair colored. Yo, why didn't I think about that? Okay, I think we're good. Is this a YCH? It is indeed. Should I become a member on YouTube or a member on Patreon? I'm gonna apologize for the fact that I have like multiple different membership things. I really wish I could do it all on one platform. But I don't know. It depends on what you want, I guess. Cause by becoming a Patreon member, you can get access to like progress updates on my videos and like your name in the credits and stuff like that. So it's more like video based stuff. Whereas being a YouTube member is more like stream based stuff. So you get like like you get a special badge in the chat. You can use the emotes. You get access to exclusive videos for both though. I do like commentaries on my older videos. Whenever I post a video, I make like a commentary about it, where I like talk a bit more about the video itself. And like answer any questions about it and stuff like that. But that's not exclusive to Patreon, that's also a YouTube member thing. You know. Are you a furry? What do you think? Oh, that's my commission, yo! I summoned you. Hey, now that you're here, actually, do you want me to, leave the eyes like this? Or should I do, like these kind of eyes, like on the ref? Up to you. Yo, welcome to the Kato Squad. Mineroid. Hope I pronounced that okay. Freaking Prime sub? Heck yeah. Thank you, dude. Like the eyes like there are? Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. Don't think he's a furry, folks. Nah, what gives you that idea? Okay, and then we got like little stripy boys. Like this. Yeah. Love your videos and I've not used my Prime sub yet. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yo. Thank you for the Prime sub as well, dude. Ah. Ah, indeed. Me when ah? Keep forgetting I have that. Same actually. Mood. I really hope the color is gonna like look okay when it's animated. I guess we'll see. Should be fine. Do you have a fursuit? I have a head. Does that count? Probably right. Don't mind if the colors need to be adjusted a bit. Yeah, I did have to put the ears color. I did have to make the ear color like this rather than like a gradient like on the ref. Because when I export it as a GIF, it usually doesn't like it when there's too many gradients. But this is like basically the same effect anyway, so how does one obtain a wave-wise age again if you're still open? Yeah, I have all my commission stuff on Ko-fi. I think there might be one more slot open for the waves, but I'm planning to open more slots in January anyway, so thank you for the interest. Either way, I really appreciate it. Oh my god, what? What? Bro, I completely forgot to fix that. Huh? Anonymous gifter gifted 5 subs? What? And then Valorant gifted an extra person one? What do you mean Valorant? You mean Valtorrent? I'm so confused. What the heck? Thank you so much, whoever that was. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Enjoy the emotes, everyone who got one of those. What the heck? Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Twitch is doing like a what is it called? Partnership with Valorant lately. I didn't even know about that. It gives you an extra subscription for every 5 gifted ones. That's actually really cool. What the heck? Maybe I should actually try playing that game. Yeah, YouTube chat, I'm gonna have to ask you to please calm down with the numbers. I may have to start muting people. I'm sorry. I really like it's really funny and all, but I do want to like actually read messages from people. Thank you. We need a part 2 to loneliness. Honestly, I mentioned this earlier, but there is a lot of stuff that I wanted to touch on in that video that I didn't get the chance to. So it's stuff I'm probably gonna go over in the commentary. But I think it's pretty likely that I'll make a follow-up video in the future at some point. Love playing Valorant. I've played it twice. Me with web fishing. Played it only twice, but I love it. How was your Christmas? It was pretty good, thank you. I did just finish talking about it, so I won't go too much into detail. But yeah, it was pretty good. Thank you for ask. What's up, Chip? Not much. Not much. I'm chilling. I'm having fun. We're getting stuff done. Funny story, my first encounter with you was your theme song on Spotify. Really? Like, actually? What? That's interesting. Was it... Did you get a lot of snow where you live? I didn't get any snow, actually. It was like 12 degrees on Christmas. Did you drink any eggnog? I actually didn't, no. I think I talked about that on the last stream, but I actually really like eggnog before you add the alcohol. Like, eggnog without the alcohol tastes so good. And then you add the alcohol and it ruins it. Me when I find a YouTuber I haven't seen in literal years streaming. Nah, this is actually a pre-recorded stream from 6 years ago. I actually quit the internet like 5 years ago, I think. Yeah. Who made your VTuber model? This one was made by me, actually. Yeah. Also, while I was doing the hair, I realized it might look a little nicer if we do a bit of this on the hair. Recently fallen out of love with store-bought eggnog, but I made my own the other day. It was delicious. Dude, like, homemade eggnog is so good. It's so much better than from the store. Played Beat Saber yesterday and now everything hurts. I feel that, but I also haven't played the game in years. Eggnog isn't alcoholic, hard eggnog is. There's no difference over here in Europe. It's the same thing with cider. We don't have soft cider and hard cider. All cider and over here is alcoholic. Does eggnog taste like bubblegum to anyone else, or am I stupid? First of all, don't call yourself stupid, or else I will ban you from my chat forever. Second of all, I'm starting to think we're like talking about something different. Maybe American eggnog is something completely different. Can anyone confirm? That commission is so adorable. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Hey Chip, hello. Welcome to the stream. Your art style is so cute, thank you. You like art, then draw me. Dude, trust me. I would draw each and every one of you if I had the time and resources. Like, I would love to just give out free art all day, every day. Okay. We also got like this kind of thing. That placement should work actually. Would you see it from the other side though? Nah, I don't think so. Is that the same color as this? It's not, that's why it looks so weird. There we go. That's better. How did your voice actually change? I've always wondered that. A magical thing called testosterone. Fox mustache. That's a good word for it. The fox stash. Okay, cheek fluff. I forgot about the cheek fluff. Wish there was a hormone that lightened your voice. Yeah, I will admit it makes it a lot easier. helium. I don't know about that. Okay, the head. Am I missing anything? Oh, I shouldn't forget the frickin' antlers. It's like a really important part of the character. Yeah, let me do that right now, actually. They would go on this. Yep. Actually, before I do that, I do need to use the bathroom really quick, so I'm gonna take a 5 minutes off. I'll be right back. While I'm gone, Ah? Ah. That's 350. jump scaring you again because I couldn't resist that perfect timing. Welcome back. How's it going? How are you? Huh. I'm getting a bit EP. Like, part of me wants to stream, like, the entire evening. Unfortunately, I do have to, go do shopping in a bit. Because I may have run out of toilet paper. Which is not good. Okay. Yo, oh my gosh. I got followed by Candy Wrapper on Blue Sky. They're like one of my favorite artists. Okay, let's continue. Thank you for all the head pats, by the way. It's my first chip live stream. Yo, welcome. Welcome in. Why do you have a collar? Do you want like the short version or the long version? Just gotta come from them, perfect timing. Yeah, I saw it. Like, it's so freaking good. How can someone be so good at drawing cats? What is this layer? I have a blank layer right here. Oh right, I was drawing the antlers. Let's see. Also, I noticed this is incorrect. Where is this? Why is it not going away? Oh, because it's on the ear layer. Okay. So they'll probably be like long version we got all day. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I guess I just have like a weird connection with colors, like aesthetically. Like, I don't know, I kind of like relate to like the role of a dog, like in general. You know how dogs just kind of like they like exist and then they make people happy. That's like goals basically. And I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of became like a metaphorical thing for me, because I can also kind of relate to the whole aspect of like just doing things for other people, like for the purpose of making other people happy. Just like doing what you're told kind of thing. And now that I've like, in recent years, tried to break out of that and like do things more for myself and less like always for other people. The color thing has kind of become like a aesthetic thing for me, I guess. And it's kind of like why my character wears it loosely. It's kind of like it's kind of like accepting that part of me that likes helping people and likes doing things for people, but also like recognizing that sometimes that can go too far and like knowing when to like prioritize myself in certain situations. I don't know, does that make sense? Yeah, it's I don't know, maybe some of you will be disappointed to hear this, but it is not a femboy thing. Like, I genuinely didn't know that collars are like associated with femboys until a bunch of people on my stream started saying that. I was like, wait. Thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. Zoro, really appreciate it. Yo, is that a One Piece reference? Is your username a One Piece reference that I finally understand because I've actually started watching it? Oh. Why are you a skunk? That's has a less deep reason. I literally just think skunks are cool. Yeah, no, it's definitely not like colors are like exclusive to femboys at all. Definitely not. But it seems like a lot of people make that association. I guess it's more of a more like chokers rather than collars. But some people see those as like similar, maybe even the same, I guess. Speaking of which, I do enjoy wearing chokers as well. Not beating the femboy allegations today, I guess. Okay, I think I will do this. Oh, that's the wrong color, mate. Drawing is cool. I wish artists were real. Same. I wish I could, like, pay people to draw things for me. Yo, Douglas, did you just get the one of these wave thingies? Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I did? Nice. I'm glad this commission style is so, like, appreciated. Because, excuse me. Because I put a lot of frickin' work into it. Like the animation and everything. Oh, actually, these don't need to be on... The lines and colors don't need to be on separate layers for this. Antler L and antler R, and then I would put L underneath the hair, like so. Yeah. Is there a reason for the purple eyes, or does it just look good to you? Yeah, honestly, like, basically everything about Socks as a character, his design, is all just like stuff I thought looks cool. There's really no like deep reason behind his design or anything. My Sona is a stoat with permanent winter coat due to cold weather. That is freaking adorable. Hello? Okay, where's Cheek Fluff L? Here it is. These need to be like this as well. Model change, that's so freaking cute. I'm assuming you drew it, but who rigged it? I actually didn't draw this one. This model was drawn and rigged by an artist named Saku Kitty. They are a really good artist, and also a streamer. Also an art streamer sometimes. I think they only stream on Twitch though. Okay, do we have a mouth ref? Yes, bro actually has a blue tongue. Good thing I noticed that. Although it's not too hard to go back and fix colors and things, if I do end up missing anything. I'm gonna assume the inside of the mouth is probably also blue. That would make sense. Psycho Kitty? No, Saku is in like Sakura. Or Sakura, I don't know how you pronounce it. Like, I don't know where the intonation goes. Sakura, right? Blue. You're cool. Thank you, Rona Zorro. I really appreciate it. I haven't done 3D art. I actually have. I have a Nomad sculpt for the iPad. I've done a couple of 3D sculpts. I made one pretty recently for a friend, actually. I made a frickin' like little model of his new Sona. And then my partner 3D printed it, and it turned out very cute. And nice. Yo, is that a Gabe? Welcome in, dude. Just wanted to say, I hope you had a very happy holiday, and we'll be having a very happy new year. Just wanted to thank you for all you've done this year. Thank you for the last video you made. I'm dealing with similar forever and feeling the difficulty of making friends while being on some sort of pedestal. It's hard. I resonated with it. And I just wanted to say, greatly appreciate you, Chip. Have a lovely rest of your holiday. Thank you, dude. You too. I read your comment on that video, actually. Really cool to know that fellow creators have similar struggles. I mean, cool as in, like, cool to know I'm not alone. Obviously not cool that you have a problem. Have you ever been to Berlin since you moved to Germany? I haven't, actually. Unfortunately, Berlin is like 6 hours away from me. Maybe 5 if you drive yourself. Is that chip? It flakes? I don't know about that. The video about loneliness hit me really hard. Never had a video hit me that hard. Really? Read you that hard, sorry. Wow. I'm honored. I think it's a pretty common thing, just very uncommonly talked about. Yeah, I actually got a couple of comments saying that Jaden Animations talked about something similar in the video. And I don't know if I just forgot about it or I didn't see that video or what, because I don't remember that. But yeah, even so, it's definitely not talked about much at all. Why not go on a train to Berlin? Because it takes 6 hours. But accidentally just slammed the microwave door, everyone else in the house is sleeping. I hate that. Dude, like, for some reason, my mum had the ears of a hawk. Like, if I made even the slightest sound, she wouldn't know that I was awake. So I could never go get a secret snack from the microwave, unfortunately. Sad times. Just the paw. Which is a paw, right? Yes. Indeed. Hello? 3 a.m. secret snack while the parents are sleeping went hard. It does, like, it tastes better, right? Somehow. Oh. Just wanted to say your most recent video was pretty relatable for me. I was homeschooled for the longest time and I've had trouble meeting new people even before the pandemic, so I know how it feels. Yeah. I'm glad you found it useful in some way. I gotta say, like, I mentioned that earlier, but there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about that I didn't get the chance to because freaking animation takes so long. And, like, the pandemic and, like, that kind of situation was something that I wanted to talk about, but I had to leave out. Turns out there's a lot of stuff to talk about within that topic. Hi, hello. Making an animation project for the 31st, but I've lost motivation just now and I don't know what to do. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Ooh, is it like a self-imposed deadline? Or like something for like for somebody else? I guess I could add in the little spots as well. Don't know if you would see them when it's animated, but maybe. Okay, I think I'm actually done with everything. I want to save it. I'll give it another look over before I start animating it. Just for my channel? Okay, well, in that case, like, definitely don't beat yourself up over not getting it done by the 31st. Especially if you're someone who still has to, like, go to work or, like, do stuff for school. I don't know, I feel like struggling with motivation to even start. I don't know, I feel like it's... Oh my god, this character is so adorable, what the heck? Hello? Oh, we do got some gradients on the ears and stuff though, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I've just spent a lot of time trying to figure out what motivates me specifically. I found that, for example, it just crashed again. Since when does Windows Image Viewer crash? I don't even know if that's what it's called. So for me, for example, sometimes I will like look at older videos that I've done. I'll just be like, wow, I can like do way better nowadays. And that kind of like revitalizes my motivation to work on my current project. Another random thing is that learning something new always gives me a boost in motivation as well. Could be something like learning more efficient keyboard shortcuts in my editing program. Or like a better way to do line art, something like that. I don't know. Personally, it gives me a boost in motivation because I'm like, yo, I want to like try this out immediately. And I think it's also in combination with the feeling of like improving and like getting better at something gives you like a motivational boost. But I'm a little hesitant to just throw out a bunch of my things that make me motivated, because I don't know if they like apply to many other people or not. That's why I would kind of like encourage you to try to figure out for yourself what things usually motivate you. Like, think about the last project you made. Why were you able to complete that? This is now, you know. Like maybe it was because it was like easier. Maybe in that case you need to like simplify your current project. Like sometimes, honestly, sometimes it's just your like perfectionism getting in the way of like noticing that what you've worked on so far is like good. Sometimes you don't really realize that right away. Have you ever played Night in the Woods? Just curious. I haven't, but it is on my radar. I own the game. For me, it's a lot easier to motivate myself to do traditional art because doing it on paper instead of computer makes it harder to get distracted, and creating something that I can hold in the physical world is just more satisfying. Yeah, I can relate with that. Sometimes switching mediums helps me helps me overcome specifically art block. Oh, I've drawn this character before as like a Ninetales. She's super cute. How did you figure out commission prices? I don't know how. I don't know how to be pricing mine in it. Okay. I was like, am I having a stroke while reading this? I guess I was kind of like inspired by other artists that I feel like are at a similar skill level to me. Like how they price their, for example, icons and stuff. It was a mixture of that. And being like evaluating how much time I spend on each commission type, and like if it's worth it, you know. And my wiggle icons used to be a lot cheaper as well, and I noticed a lot of people were tipping me like 10, sometimes 20 euros more, and that was kind of telling me, you know, like, your art's worth more than that, you know, you can increase your prices a little bit. Yeah, I think it's kind of a trial and error kind of thing. Okay, we need some 15 months. Thank you for the revamp, Skunk. Really appreciate it, dude. Squad member for 15 months. Thanks for your most recent main channel video. Makes me feel like I'm not alone in those experiences. Heck yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. Glad you got something out of it. Oh yeah, let me add Douglas to my Trello really quick before I forget. Boop. Today, 27th. There we go. Okay. Yippee! Wow. Yo, why can you redeem so many headbutts? Headbutts to death. If you're looking for friends, I'll totally be down to talk. You seem really chill. Thank you, dude. Don't know if that was directed at me or someone in chat, though. I do have to say, like, one boundary I have is that I don't really want to, like, become close friends with, like, minors. I don't mind, like, being acquaintances with, like, artists who are minors and stuff like that, but I don't really want to, like, become friends with them, if that makes sense. Considering I'm frickin' 27. It's just a bit... I don't know. Maybe trying out Blender for 3D art. Grease pencil is awesome for animations. I've seen how frickin' people make 2D animations in Blender. It's wild. I wish I knew about Blender when I was younger. I don't know, maybe it didn't have animation capabilities back then, but... you know. I really want to try using Blender one day, I just never find the time. All my hobbies are so time consuming. Thank you for the dono, by the way, what's the media? Welcome in, my dude. What's the best fanfiction story you've ever read? I don't know if I did used to read fanfiction a decent amount when I was younger. But I don't remember any, like, being specifically good, honestly. Yeah. I don't know, I stopped really being interested in fanfiction in general when I was like 13, I think. Sorry for the boring answer. I wrote Sonic X Minecraft fanfiction when I was 13. Dude, that sounds epic. That sounds amazing. Wow, cute. What the heck? Okay, ears. Let's see. This ear is floppy, so I guess it would kind of go like this. Sonic Gang fought the Ender Dragon. That, like, genuinely sounds really fun to read. You're one of my favorite streamers because your streams are extremely relaxing to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad I can be I'm glad I can just be a chill guy. And not worry about the fact that I'm a chill guy. Why did your character change from white and brown to black, grey, blue, white? I don't know what you mean, I'm sorry. If you mean the character I'm using as an avatar right now, I made a video about it. On this channel, actually. Go look at my videos tab. Would you speak better now, English or German? I don't think I'll ever speak better German than my English. Too late for me. Wait, you know English? Yeah, I kinda keep it on the down low, you know. What? Okay, if I do it like this, I think that'll work. And this is like the top part. And I can just put this on top of everything else. Should be possible. Mayhaps. Will you ever do another video about the evolution of your art? I don't know, honestly. I don't know what I would talk about. To be honest. You speak English so well, you sound like a native. Thank you so much, you know, it's kind of hard for Germans like me to learn English these days. I know I still have like the thickest German accent ever, but I'm working on it. /J. Okay, ear top, ear R top, color, ear R top, lines, and then we got the bottom part of the ear. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The hair. The hair. The hair, the hair, the hair. Hair can go here. And it's gonna be like oop, 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 oop. Now let me put it on top actually. Temporarily. Ew. Imagine having a British accent. Cringe. Did I save this? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. That would be embarrassing. Are you neurodivergent or neurotypical? I like literally have a diagnosis. It's like basically the German equivalent of saying neurodivergent. As in, I don't know what I have exactly, but I definitely have something. It's the tip of the ear behind the eyeball. Yeah, but it's okay because I can adjust the order of the layers in the animation program itself, so it's fine. Not to worry. What are you making? This is a animation. This character is gonna be waving, but I gotta like do all the art for it first. Cute character, I know, right? She's freaking adorable. Sorry for the quietness, by the way. I'm just trying to, like, think about how I'm gonna do it. Gotta, like, think about the order of all the layers and everything. We do a little thonk. The nice thing is, the hair is like the only complex part about this character. Everything else is pretty simple. It shouldn't be an issue. Have you played Mario Party / the new Mario Party? Dude, I haven't played Mario Party in general for ages. I kinda don't like Mario Party that much. It's like the kind of game that stresses me out for some reason. I mean, games in general where you have to play against somebody stress me out. Does the chip flake or does the flake chip? That's for you to find out. Is that a Portuguese word on the song title? It may be. I'm pretty sure Nobonoko is Brazilian. Okay. What do I name this? How about like hair base? I'm actually just gonna the colors on the same layer because it's not gonna move, so it doesn't matter if the colors are separate or not. Chip is it French fry? I mean, if you want the real answer, it's chip as in chocolate chip. Can't hear Nobonoko without thinking of Shikanoko. Yeah. That was a very okay show. I feel like a lot of the jokes, like, kinda didn't land for me because they were like references to Japanese culture, which I obviously don't have a lot of experience with. Is the flake pod inspired by Flake Boss? No, it's just the word flake in general. I've always liked that word for some reason. Eh. What? Yo! Thank you for the resub, buddy, man. Appreciate it, my dude. Hello there. How's your day going? This looks really amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. My day's going pretty good. Thank you very much. I am getting kind of tired though. I was planning to stream a bit longer today, but I don't know if that's gonna work out. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking and welcome in. Hello? What are you doing? Ma'am. I appreciate the compliment about the artwork because it probably looks really weird with all of these layers and stuff. Okay, this hair base, that's gonna go behind the head, like here. And then, wait, I can actually add the bubble to this part as well. Because it's also not going to move. And the bubble is like dark grey. Basically black. Chipflake fandom is dying. Repost if you're a true flaker. Oh guys, don't flake out on my streams. Please. Did you watch Squid Game? I completely forgot about it, and I'm also not really that interested in watching it, to be honest, because I didn't really enjoy the first season either. This doesn't really matter how this looks, because you're not going to be able to see it. It's going to be behind the head. You ever been to America? I have not. I was planning to before a certain worldwide health situation happened. Hello? Commission looks so cute. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Well, the layers look incredibly strange right now. Minecraft streams when? I gotta be honest, I stopped doing them because I felt like people didn't really care that I stopped doing them. Like, once I stopped doing them, nobody asked when's the next Minecraft stream. You know, the same way that people ask when's the next Rain World. But I could bring them back. I don't know. I gotta finish Rain World first. Poppy, get a bit before work. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I would love to stream a bit longer today, but I have to get shopping because I'm out of toilet paper and food. Which is not good. If you didn't know that yet. If you didn't know that. Any tips for getting better at drawing? The main thing I always say to people is like, it's, you know, like, practice is like obviously really important and everything. Hello? Where's my... Okay, pen pressure just stopped working for some reason. Yeah, obviously practice is like really important and everything, but you also like need specific things to practice. Like you could try drawing stickmen all day. Maybe you get really good at like drawing lines well, but you wouldn't like get better at figuring out like how to make the character look three-dimensional and stuff like that. You need to actually like pick specific things that you want to improve on and like research those things and how to improve on those things. So I usually recommend to have like one drawing that you redraw that drawing every like couple of months, maybe years, and that'll give you a really good firstly a really good representation of how far you've come with your art, because it is really hard to feel like you're improving as an artist because the process is so slow. So like having that direct comparison to how you were a few years ago is really valuable in my opinion. And you can also use that. You can like look at that piece of artwork and be like, okay, I drew this. What's wrong with it? Like, what's something about this artwork that I wish I could have done better? Maybe it's like the use of colors, maybe it's the line art, maybe it's the anatomy, and just like pick a specific thing to focus on. Well, unfortunately, just practicing, just like drawing whatever you want all the time is you know, you're probably gonna get better at using the tools you're using, you know, like getting better at drawing the lines nice and smooth and stuff like that. But for the most part, you gotta like actually learn things. I think I'm gonna leave this piece of hair like one big piece and then do this one separate. Hi Chip, hope you had a nice Christmas. I did have a nice Christmas, thank you for asking. My hands are shaky with my new drawing tablet and it ruins my drawings, TBH. Well, in that case, we're talking specifically about something like that. I mean, is that a case? Do you just like have shaky hands in general? Or is it like just using the drawing tablet? Like, can you draw smooth lines with a pencil and paper? Or is it also shaky there? Because if it's also shaky with drawing with a pen and paper, either you just have a problem with shaky hands, which is fine, or it's something that you can get better with, where you can improve on with practice, you know, just by practicing drawing lines like as fast as you can using your entire forearm and not just your wrist is important as well. That's something that you can improve on with practice. But if you just have chronically shaky hands, you know, in my opinion, I think it's like completely fine to use stabilization within the art program you're using. And sometimes depending on the the tablet itself, you might have to use stabilization anyway. Because personally, when I use my really big tablet that I'm using right now, I don't have a problem with my lines coming out shaky. But sometimes if I use a really small tablet, they'll like come out shaky anyway. In that case, like, because I can draw on the pen and I can draw with a pencil on paper and it doesn't turn out shaky, I know that it's a problem with the hardware and not because of me. So in that case, you know, it's fine to turn up the stabilization in your program. Yeah. What program do you use? This is Clip Studio Paint. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have a command for that. Is paper or a tablet better? Honestly, I don't think either is better. I mean, it's not like one or the other will make you a better artist. Only your own personal skills will make you a better artist. Hope that makes sense. Okay, I do apologize, but I think I'm gonna be ending stream for today, considering it is 6 PM and I gotta go shopping and stuff. But yeah, it's been really cool today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the head pat. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to say. I think I'm good. I'm really tired. I gotta go like lie down or something. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today, and I hope you have... Oh my gosh, what's going on there? I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you to everyone who threw money at me. I really appreciate it. You don't understand how much your support means to me. Oh yeah, I'll see you again next Friday, I believe. And do not forget the most important thing, which is